Hello, this is Tim Hellman,
This is Frank Eugene Hall.
and this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Shut Up, Anthony. Shut Up, Anthony is an indie comedy written and directed by first-time feature filmmaker Kyle Eaton. We saw it at the Oregon Independent Film Festival this year, where it won Best Actor, Best Director, and Best Dramatic Film. The feature tells the story of an erotic ad firm executive that loses his job and his girlfriend over the same few days. He then retreats to a family timeshare to escape his troubles and is forced to share the space with an old alcoholic family friend. The film was made entirely with a Portland crew, and it stars Robert D'Esposito, John Titterington, and Kate Mitchells. It's been featured at multiple other film festivals as well, including a few upcoming ones like the Bend Film Festival, and it's won multiple other festival awards too. What did you think?
I enjoyed it, and it was good to see a movie like that at the film festival.
It was my favorite film there.
What I enjoyed was the neurotic conversation.
I really liked the dialogue.
The dialogue, the words are flying in both directions, and you're hoping that they're listening to each other, but you're realizing that they are both waiting for the other to stop talking so they can. It's a very natural conversation.
Both are adults, but they're both pretty immature in the way they relate to each other.
It's a little bit devious, like not quite leveling with each other and trying to outwit each other or catch each other while seeming polite.
Yeah, polite and respectful, but not being respectful. And I like the way the plot slowly unravels the backstory of why these two relate to each other the way they do and why the main character has some of his issues.
I found it hard to parse the backstory because it was dribbled so slowly out.
I found it frustrating at first, but by the end I appreciated the way it was revealed.
Yeah,
Because it made the end more powerful that way for me.
Really?
If it had been revealed earlier, then you wouldn't have the emotional climax at the end. I mean, they needed that for the climax.
Maybe.
That was kind of the whole driving point of the movie. This reveal of why, things are the way they are.
Yeah, but for me, if I'm confused, I'll bear with it. But if it looks like I'm continually confused, that doesn't make me increasingly curious. Sometimes it just turns me off.
This was really funny, though. I mean, there was a lot of relatable conversations.
Yes.
And then I could relate to the lead guy because I feel like I have some of his issues a little bit, and also we're both vegans. It's a very small part of the movie, but the actor's a vegan too. I looked at his Facebook and he had a lot of vegan posts.
So in real life, the guy's vegan.
And they mentioned in the movie briefly that he's vegan, and that's all they say about it. It's not a major part of the movie, but I could relate to him because he was a vegan, and then I also could relate to some of his psychological
because
issues.
He's
the way he's
neurotic.
Yeah. The things he stresses out about, our personalities are different.
You're very different from that guy. Yes.
Yeah.
That guy would go off on a neurotic tangent about just someone offered him a pencil. I mean,
And I got some bad reviews for that. They said the lead character was too unlikable. Which I didn't find him unlikable, really. I liked him.
No, I found him
thought
quite
the other
likable.
guy was unlikable.
The other guy just seemed to be withholding and
malicious.
The base level, not friendly.
Yeah.
So in some ways it was a study of character, and they interacted in a way that was very believable. I think the screenwriting was very well done.
Very well written. And
it
the
was
directing,
well
I
acted.
thought, and acting. And so what rating would you give it?
I would say, given its category, okay, it has done very well. I would give it 4 stars. I would watch it again.
Yeah, I already did watch it twice. I'd give it 4.5, and I'd give it a really high 4.5. I just think that it was really well executed and all around well made, and I just wish they would have had some dialogue about veganism. Other than that, it was a pretty good movie.